Aloha friendos, this is Pharaohcrab, Pharaohcrab Studios, and happy Halloween. Yep, today's Halloween. That explains the pumpkin on my head. Every time I try and make a point like that, I try and press control, but then I remember I don't have Optifine. Just gonna keep that off for now. Why'd I mess with the max FPS before doing this? Okay, so we're back on my server, and this video is kind of for 3 reasons, I think. 3 or 4, I think. Well, one of them is because, well, Halloween video. Happy Halloween. Give me thunder. Yep, me, Metallic, Dark Fire, probably, though he might not stay for long. That wood looks weird in the background. Anyway, probably Max, and maybe Maximus, Cool Ninja, and Flamethrower, if they can find out where the studio is. Possibly Doominator also, but I don't think so. We may go trick-or-treating this year. I am 2 things. I am either going to be... Well, CTM's going. I'm probably just going to stay here and give out candy. Anyway, so I'm either he's either going to be well, we're both going as the same thing, me and CTM, because, well, we're lazy like that. And one costume could be considered 2 things. It could either be considered A, a pirate, or B, I'm too lazy to go out and buy a costume guy. I'm a derp. Anyway, I'm gonna clear my throat. Anyway, now, reason number 2 is, well, Minecraft 1.7.2 is out. As you can see by the fact that these are all kind of derping out. There's the new flowers and everything, stained glass and new leaves and everything. And, well, this is my server, which I'll get to why I'm on my server in a second. And, well, yeah, so much has changed. And so I'm officially retiring my old server. I've had this server for about, I think, since 1.2.5, I believe. And I had it till about Christmas 2012. And we got Wi-Fi, which we got our first Wi-Fi router. And, well, after I got that, the only way you could get on my server is if you were in the Wi-Fi range, which didn't go that far. Probably just about the house. You could barely even go across the street to the new house. Anyway, so yeah, which server got so screwed up, and I'm gonna get into that in a sec. But so much has changed in 1.7, especially the new biomes. And while I was trying to fix my in the long, almost year that I've been trying to figure out a way to fix my server, I actually thought of like possibly just shutting it, just like retiring this server and starting it off brand new. But now I know I'm gonna have to do that, because I mean, with 1.7.2, with so much new generation and stuff, I think it's probably mandatory that I do it. I think I have to do it. You know, I have to do it. Like, the server's so too old. It's like no new generation at all. Yeah. So this server is a kind of this video is also kind of a rest in peace video. Hey, look. I had this back on my original skin before I made my own. It was just a Steve with a half metal face. Yep. I'm gonna miss this place. Me and some friends may go back to this. I may go back and do a tour later. But yeah. Oh, I forgot about the particles. Why? Dorkin! Bosh. Anyway, and now the third reason, which is why I was mentioning the server so much, is, well, after about a year, like, it's been 12 years, this is the 10th, like, that's 10 over 12, 5/6 of a year of my server not working due to the fact that I had Wi-Fi now. After that long, I have finally fixed it. Oh. Yep, I fixed the server. I figured out a way to solve it. It's not exactly a fix, but it's a solution. Hamachi. Yep. I've heard about like making maze with like Hamachi servers and stuff like that. I know I didn't want to do that. During a couple days ago, me and its block builder were just messing around. And well, Planet Beast for Feed the Beast Ultimate has been shut down. The Serpendipity's been being shit. So and since his Feed the Beast Hamachi server didn't work, he decided to guide me through the steps to make one. And I did, and it worked. Then I did the same thing with Tekkit. It worked. So now I've discovered as long as you have the Hamachi and you're in my network, and I'll put a link down below to the Hamachi download, you're going to have to do the unmanaged version for it to work, I think. Yep. And if you're on my Hamachi network and you have the IP, you can go on as long as it's on. I finally fixed it. Ah, yay. I remember about a year ago, probably about this time. It was like a week after like 1.4 or 1.5 came out. Whichever one out of the wither. I kind of had a very small, very shitty kind of party thing on the server. It was meant to like show all the new stuff, but it came out like a week early, so it was basically useless. Yep. People are going to possibly start arriving in about 45 minutes. So, yeah. And also, I'm going to create a new server. And don't worry, I'll do a tour of this old server before I shut it down. It's not like I'm going to keep her in storage. I mean, like, you never know. I may need to keep this server for something. Well, I've been Pharaohcrab. It's Halloween. And crab out and happy Halloween!